John, a significant day for the club. Adam Good's statue, Dreamtime round, you're undermanned. What does that win mean for you guys tonight? You're obviously challenged and got the job done.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the day started fantastic. To be able to stand there and watch Goodsy's statue get unveiled was amazing. To be able to see that and sculpture, sorry, and to see that. To have a lot of our Indigenous players here to watch that, be part of that, and then have some lunch, and then be a part of what they were up to this afternoon was, just observing it was fantastic. I was really lucky to experience that, and then to come over to the game and to win there. I think we had probably 7 or 8 of our best players, well, certainly key position players out, and it was fantastic to be able to dig deep in that last quarter, put the foot down and go on with it.
John, as you just said, you're missing some key players in important areas, especially down in defence, where up against 2 Coleman medalists. So what was your approach with Lewis Malik and Robbie Fox, Aaron Francis heading into this match?
It was a team defence approach. I mean, I think Charlie took 6 or 7 contested marks, and but a few times, Foxy was probably giving away maybe 15, 20 centimetres. So we wanted to make sure it was a team approach. It wasn't just, you play on you, and Benny Matthews was pretty clear, our defensive coach, on that during the week. And I guess helps with some inaccurate kicking at times, but they did a great job. And, that last quarter, I think Nick had probably 6 intercept marks and kept on flying for his marks, and so the balance between defending when we needed to, but also attacking was pretty good.
As you said, Nick Lake's had some different roles recently. When you've had those outs with the Carlton brothers and Dane Rampy, what did it mean that you were able to unleash him, I guess, to be that attacking halfback that he's been recently?
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing still on some tours, and DeConning in a few times tonight was, but we had the 2 McCartans and Rampy out against a forward line like that, when you got some big boys there in the front half that are, as you say, as good at their craft as there is going around, and needed a system to get it done, and they were very good. So Nick was, the longer the game went, the better he went, and a few of the younger boys, Chad, really important. We know Parksy and those, he keeps cracking in there, playing at a consistent level. So when Chad's able to do that now, and Nick really lifted, and the ability to be able to do that with that next generation is important.
To eke out 2 wins in a row when you've got so many things going against you, so many important blokes out. I mean, how good is that, first of all, and then how much hope does that give you for back end of the season? You get the bye, and hopefully some people stuck on the back.
Yeah, it's important. A bit of we did some good things with a couple of games and just got rolled at the very last minute, and you don't get that sort of feeling that you get in the rooms after the game. And last week, let's not kid ourselves, we had some things go our way, but we also played that last 10-15 minutes to win. We played with great urgency, and we did that with the majority of the game tonight, and just to come off and feel good about yourselves and is an important reinforcement. It's good, the boys feel good, they feel pumped up about it. You look around, there's still a fair bit of talent, and as you say, particularly key position talent standing on the sideline. So, it's good to be able to prove that you can do it without them, and it'd be great to get them back. I'm not sure what happens after the bye. We play on a Thursday night, so it's not a true sort of 2-week break. So I'm not sure who we get back, but it puts us in a good spot. But we've got to make, hopefully get those boys back and keep being competitive in the second half of the year. We've hadn't had the start we wanted to, so we've got to put the foot down.
Mindful you're undermanned, was Heaney at the stoppage as a specific adjustment tonight, and we're obviously pretty pleased with this game? Yeah,
we've needed him forward just for his goal kicking power, but we were another midfielder short tonight, and he's been playing a bit midfield and a bit wing and whatnot, but their size and their ability to be able to win the contest was taken into account. They're big, and without Millsy, we wanted to make sure that we sort of had some more size in there. And I thought Isaac's game, he just competed hard. He was fierce. I think he had 14 contested possessions, 10 tackles. He just competed hard. Probably not the game that a lot of people expect with the polish and the flair. He was just tough, and and we know he's tough, but he really showed it tonight.